Hi there, my darling Librans. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the full moon in Cancer, which will happen depending on where you are on either the 13th or the 14th of January 2025. So the vibe around this full moon in Cancer is all the feels. It's like an emotional reset. And that's the energy of Cancer, really, is that, feeling the cozy vibes, feeling, emotions, things like that. So, it's all about your home, your family, what makes you feel all the cozy feels, my darling Librans. So, and if you haven't watched your January 2025 reading, I'm going to leave it linked up here. Make sure you watch it because it has some more insights as to what's happening, because the full moons last from one full moon to the next, so around 30 days. So make sure that, you watch for that January reading just for a full picture. So, my darling Librans, we're going to jump right in and start off with a Moonology manifestation card as an overarching energy. Whoops, that was a bit of a spin. Then we're going to do my 3-card spread using my Michelle Knight tarot cards, and then finishing off with a secret manifestation card. So, my darling Librans, what messages do we have for you for this full moon in Cancer? What does Libra need to know for this time? There has been a lot of messages of all the feels, so it's very potent at this time. All these emotionally feels. All right, what do we have for you? Push through any insecurity. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Beautiful picture. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity, my darling Librans. So we're going to have to get some more info on where that's going. I'm just going to get rid of those up there, and let's consult the tarot. Oops. And see what messages we have for you, my darling Librans, for this full moon in Cancer. What messages do we have for you? 3 of Wands, expansion. King of Swords, some clarity coming in. Ooh, and the Sun! Love it. All right, the best card in the deck is that Sun. All right. So, my darling Librans, what I'll do is I'll give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'll put the reading together for you, or the message together. So, you start off here with the beautiful 3 of Wands. So, the 3 of Wands is all about expansion and growth. And you can see here, she's got the 3 wands and she's looking out into the sea onto this ship here. It's a card of, waiting for your ships to come in, but you don't need to wait for those ships to come in, my darling Librans. If you are waiting for those ships to come in, you'll always be standing on the shore waiting. The message of the 3 of Wands is you need to get on the ship, my darling Librans. That's the message of the 3 of Wands. So, yeah, like I said, it's all about expansion, but the message is that you need to get on that ship. And I feel for you that there's been some hesitation from you because you haven't got there yet. But he's saying push through any insecurity. Yeah, I feel that's why you haven't taken the steps as to yet, is that you have felt held back by a little bit of insecurity. But I'm here to tell you that this King of Swords is coming in to give you that confidence. I feel that you here are presenting as this King of Swords, my darling Librans. The King of Swords is all about knowledge and wisdom, and I feel that you have gained all the knowledge and the wisdom that you need, my darling Librans, in order to get rid of this insecure feeling, to get rid of any hesitation in moving forward, my darling Librans. That's the message I'm getting for you off the King of Swords, that you're ready. That's the word that popped into my head just then, was you're ready, my darling Librans. Yeah, I definitely feel that you are presenting here as the King of Swords. You've gained that clarity. You've gained that knowledge and wisdom. You're ready, my darling Librans, because you've got the beautiful Sun card. And like I said, this is the best card in the deck. This is joy, happiness, success. It is letting the sun drown you in its light, in its warmth. It is allowing all the good to come into your life, my darling Librans. But the message is that you need to allow it. You know, tarot isn't just going to be magic. It's not just going to happen. You need to allow it. And I feel here that you will. And I do feel that that's probably what's been holding you back with the insecurities here. Push through any insecurity, because I feel that it's time for you. If I'm going to put this whole reading together, my darling Librans, I feel this is your time. It is around this full moon. It is time for you to let go of any insecurities that you've had. Be confident, and you will be, because you are presenting here as the King of Swords. You have all the knowledge and wisdom that you need to get on the ship, my darling Librans, and expand and grow and move forward into this beautiful sun energy, this beautiful success, happiness. This is what's going to happen for you this week. And I love that message for you, my darling Librans. It is so straightforward. There's nothing really, I don't really need to go on about it. It is, you've gained all the knowledge and wisdom that you need. You've gained the confidence. Push through any insecurity. You've gained that. You don't need to feel that you can't do something anymore. That's over with. You have to have the confidence, and you will have the confidence to finally get on that ship, my darling Librans, and then step through to this beautiful feeling of renewal, expansion, and growth here with the sun. Loving this for you. All right, let us see what your manifestation is for. What is your manifestation mantra for this full moon in Cancer? And I encourage you to do this. Say this mantra around this time, because full moons, even though this one's about emotional reset, it is still all about manifestation, my darling Librans. All right, let's see. What do we have for you? Yeah, just focus on prosperity. You can't make this up. The universe has abundance for you, and it's not your job to work out how the money will come into your life. It's your job to ask, to believe you have received it already, and to feel happy now. Leave the details to the universe on how it will bring it into your life. Yes, 100%. That is the law of attraction here. Just focus on prosperity. You don't need to work out how it's going to come to you. Take the steps as I spoke about before. Take these steps. Leave your insecurity behind. Be confident. Move forward, and watch the magic. Watch the magic happen, my darling Librans. Woo, beautiful reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up for me. Leave me a comment or an emoji below. I would love to know if this resonated with you. Just drop me an emoji. It does something to the algorithm, pushes out my content to more people that may need to see it. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Beautiful things are on the way for you during this full moon in Cancer, my darling Librans. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.